Hey YouTube, mattyjmania here. A little bit different of an intro today. It's Sunday. I'm actually going to my local flea market just for a little bit. Then I'm going to a gaming convention in Ohio. It's kind of a small convention. This is going to be the second one in like 6 months. And then they have a bigger convention in June or July, I believe. Anyway, I'm going to see some friends out there at the convention. I'm going to be vending as 8-Bit Evolution. As well, I'll be, shopping for my own collection, that kind of thing. So, we are about to go to the flea market. And at the end of the video, I'll show you all the stuff I get from the flea market and from the convention as well. I'll take footage of both. And yeah, that's about it. Hey, what do you want for these checkers?
They're EJ's. $10.
Oh, okay.
He's running around here somewhere.
Is he?
Yeah.
Now here, she mentions EJ, who is a buddy of mine. He's EJ the Nintendo Nerd. I'll put a link to his channel right here. He's a younger gamer, which I love. I love that people, younger are getting into this hobby. So make sure you check out his channel. Give him some support. He's kind of just getting started on YouTube and getting started in his collection, although his collection is getting pretty cool. He's got some things that I'm jealous of, like a complete Rob the Robot, that kind of stuff. Check him out. Now, unfortunately, my visit to the flea market was cut very short because I had some other obligations I had to take care of today and get to this convention. So, at the very end, you see me looking at a guy with a Nintendo, and he has some games. And the Game Gear games. What I didn't realize was right next to the Game Gear games was like a box of Nintendo games. It was kind of pushed back. So, I did end up getting a couple of games from there that I needed, or at least I thought I needed, and they were Dirty Harry, which I already had, and Total Recall, which I actually did need. So, I also got a couple other ones. There was like a Baseball Stars and something else I got. So I did end up grabbing a couple things there, but other than that, I was really only ran through the flea market real quick. Wasn't there very long. Next is some footage of the convention. I had a blast there. I got to hang out with the Vintage Game Vikings again, which, again, here's their channel right here. Check them out. Guys are great. They're just really fun guys. They're hilarious. I recommend checking out their channel. They don't have a lot of subscribers, which surprises me with how entertaining they actually are. So check them out. I also got to meet someone who I actually subscribed to their channel. It was Boomstick229. I've been watching her videos for quite a while. And, she walked up to the booth. We were vending. And I was just like, hey, I subscribed to your channel, So check out her channel. She does a lot of pickup videos and things like that. So her channel's right here. She was super nice, very friendly. So make sure you check out her channel and support her as well. Okay, most of this footage you're going to see is kind of me just showing games and stuff. I didn't get a whole lot of interactions with people, which I'm still kind of newer to doing the actual hunting pickup videos, and some of those interactions are great, and I wish I capture more of those. So I'll work on that. It's a work in progress like anything else. I did get a lot of really cool stuff from the show. I didn't actually record myself picking up a lot of it, which, again, it's just really overwhelming when there's that many people and things are going on, and it's like I should be recording, and I'm not. I even said to Vintage Game Vikings, why am I not recording right now? And the one guy was like, yeah, why aren't you? So I ended up recording a little bit more than I even planned on it, because I was vending the 8-Bit Evolution stuff there with my buddy James, Jake, and Carly, and in addition to that, I was also like looking for games, and it was just a lot going on. So I wish I would have recorded more footage, but I didn't. But after that, I will show you a lot of the stuff I got. Most of it is Nintendo games, which should be in my quest for complete for Nintendo. However, what I'll do is in my next quest for complete, I'll just link this video so you can see some of that. Because right now I have about almost 40 Nintendo games I've picked up since my last one to show, and that would make a quest for complete video way too long. So I'll just link it to this one.
These things are out of control. They're so cool. Look at this. This is retro built games.
Come at me with something realistic.
That is realistic to him, trust me.
I was gonna hit him at 10.
I was gonna say, you're lucky he didn't hit you at 250 to start. That's what he'll do, man.
How about 20?
22. 2250.
He just goes off on you. That's when you know you insulted the man.
I'll do 22. I like him.
See? People, but I love selling them things.
Do I need this?
Do I need this?
I don't know if you need that.
I think I need it.
For $6, it's not a bad deal. Yeah, even comes with plastic. Free plastic. How can you hate it?
Hey, look, it's Pac-Man.
It's the Namco version, FK.
Listen, I drink a lot of beer.
I think I'm gonna get
I
that.
drink a lot of beer. You can't handle it.
Okay, so what did I get from the show? Let me show you. The first thing I got was, actually I just got a box for this game, and I already have this game complete in the box, so this is just a straight double. I already had a double of the game and manual, And there was a box there. I think I paid $6 for it, something like that. And that's Nightshade. So I actually have 2 complete copies of Nightshade now, which is never a bad thing to have a complete copy of a game like this. I'm going to end up trading it. I'm real big into trading. Love trading. It's available for trade. The next set of games I'm really excited about. I got all of these from the same vendor at the show. You could see me pick up one of them on film. They had, in my opinion, the best selection and the best prices. Easiest to work with. So, again, every one of these games is a Nintendo game I need. And here they are. Werewolf. Thrilla's Safari, which I've never played, but John from Vintage Game Vikings says it's so hard. The thing I love about this is the cover artwork. I think it's just so cool. It's very bright and colorful. Stanley, The Search for Dr. Livingston. Haven't played it, know nothing about it, know it's uncommon. I don't think it's that good of a game. And this one was probably the score of the whole show, at least for me, and that was Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. But it is the Ubisoft one. Now, I already have the Taito one. However, this game was priced at the price of the Taito one. So I got a really good deal on it. This is definitely the harder to find one. I was really happy to get it, especially for the price. That's why I think it was the best deal of the show. It was kind of a steal. I'm not going to say what I paid for it, but if you know what the Taito one's worth, that's what I paid for this one. The next few games I'm going to show are all just really common games. I needed most of them. Some of them I already had, but it was kind of like one of those 3 for $10 deals, or I might have got 6 for $20, that kind of thing. So I was just grabbing some games that took me a while to get, or a little more uncommon. Nothing like real valuable or anything. For example, Vanna White Wheel of Fortune. Now, I already have this game, but it kind of was just the next game for the 3 for $10 deal. It was like, there's 2 I need, I'll take this too. So this is also a double, which is available for trade. I'm going to go through these real quick. None of them are really that great. There's 1 or 2 good ones in here, but for the most part, they're pretty common or not that great of games, which you will see. And they are World Cup Soccer, Ultimate Basketball, Racket Attack, Rocket Ranger, Kabuki Quantum Fighter. Now this is a good game. It's very underrated. Unfortunately, this copy is extremely beat up. It's got all this marker on the back. The top label is damaged. But again, I got a really good deal on it. I think I might have paid $2 or $3 for it. So it's in my collection now. I will probably upgrade this copy. Jurassic Park. Now, the funny thing about this game is, if you see at the very end of the flea market footage, the guy was picking up that Nintendo. He actually grabbed this game. And I was pretty bummed about it that I just missed it. I actually even tried to buy the game off of the guy after he picked it up, because he was picking up a Nintendo and this game. So I figured he was probably just going to try to resell it. So I was like, hey man, what'd you pay for that? I'll pay you twice what you paid. And he didn't want to do it. He was like, I don't really know what it's worth, that kind of thing. Whatever. Needless to say, later on in the day, I got it for, I think this was part of like the 3 for $10 deal. So, I was happy. 720. Blue Marlin. Okay, the very last things I got from the show, but I didn't actually get them from the show. My buddy James from 8-Bit Evolution, he actually grabbed these at a game store. It looked like someone brought in their entire game collection, and he called me, and he was like, dude, there's so many games here someone just brought in. So he was patient enough to stay on the phone with me and go over what the games were, and here they are. Now, these still have stickers on them, so you will see what I paid for some of them. I don't care, whatever. That's volleyball. I do already have this, however, the price was really good on it. So I know this one's not that easy to find. It's not real valuable or whatever, but I feel it would be a good game to trade. Wally Bear and the No Gang. Now you can see I paid $25 for it. I don't care. This game's really hard to find, so I grabbed it. Skull and Crossbones. Circus Caper. And the last game that James was able to grab for me is a boxed copy of Romance of the Three Kingdoms. It is in immaculate condition. Everything about this game is just perfect. It has all the book. I think there was a map. There's an extra insert that isn't not the manual. You know, great condition. I think it was $20. So can't beat that. A box game like this for $20. That's the end of my game hunting as well as convention video. Make sure you check out the people I mentioned, and that is EJ the Nintendo Nerd, Vintage Game Vikings, and Boomstick229. The links are all below as well. They were in the video. They're all really great people, all super nice. So check them out, give them some support. If you haven't already, give my video a thumbs up. You can leave comments below. Again, it's a work in progress with me going out and doing live shooting. It's a lot different than when I'm sitting here. It's a lot more controlled here and a lot less distracting. So thanks again for watching. Have a great day.